Hi people! As you may know, I'm working on exploring all the endgame vanilla dungeons in search for gold farms, new ones, or maybe just old farms done in a new way. To start off, we're going to look at Scholomance. Now make sure to subscribe to not miss the other dungeons. There are 3 things worth farming inside Scholomance: Dark Runes, Trash Loot and Epic. Dark Runes go for an average of 11.3 gold on EU realms and 8.9 gold on US realms. As there is no equivalent of Dark Runes in the Burning Crusade, they're still used by mana users in particularly long fights. As for the epics, the mobs have a chance to drop the Skullflame shield among others, which is worth about 1000 gold on most realms. I actually got lucky enough to loot one myself in just a few hours of farming, which I sold for 900 gold. Finally, you get about 60 golds worth of vendor items in an hour of farming. In 4 runs, which took about 50 minutes with my Feral Druid, I got 15 Dark Runes and vendor items for 50 gold, so a total of 200 gold in 50 minutes, which averages 240 gold per hour. I also got the Skullflame shield like mentioned, but since that is a very random drop, I won't include that in the gold per hour. It's important to note that only 2 types of mobs inside Scholomance actually drops the Dark Runes: the Scholomance Necromancer and the Scholomance Dark Summoner, with a 34 and a 39% drop rate respectively. Besides that, 4 of the final 6 mini-bosses can also drop them, although at a low 12% drop rate, so it's not really worth doing them unless you're extremely fast. Instead, you want to clear all the packs in the 2nd and 3rd room for a total of about 70 Necromancers and Summoner kills, which gives you an average of around 5 to 6 runes per run. Of course, luck or bad luck plays a role. Some runs you're going to get way less and some runs you will get more. It averages out pretty well in the end, however. As a Feral Druid, I could clear it all in about 12 to 14 minutes. The 58 elites are easier than your average level 70 mob, so it shouldn't be any problem regardless of which class you play. Scholomance is a particularly convenient dungeon to farm. It's very close to Undercity, and alliances, although forced to fly from Ironforge, can land just nearby in their Western Plagelands camps. There is also a repair vendor close by if you have done the short quest chain inside, meaning it will only take you a minute to clear your bags and repair. I'll have a link to the quest chain in the description below. It's just by the NPCs to the right by the entrance. Just talk to the female until she offers you the quest and then do what she says. The one negative thing is that obtaining the key takes about 30 minutes. It's not difficult, it just requires you to do some traveling. I won't guide you through the chain, although I will leave the link to the quest chain in the description below as well. You can get inside without the key, which I would recommend you to do if you just want to try out the farm for an hour or so. Simply run up inside the castle ruin, unequip and re-equip all your gear and then jump down to die from fall damage. And then do the same thing again, as it's gonna take you at least 2 runs. And then run with your ghost to the dungeon and rest on the other side of the door. If you find the farm enjoyable or lucrative enough, then go and get the key chain done. And so that was the Scholomance farm. I hope you found it interesting. Make sure to leave a like if you did, and that other thing. You know, the special thing, do that as well. Also, feel free to join my Discord Cloudy Days, link in the description. This was all from me for now. I'll be back soon with another video, and until then, see ya!